Alright guys, I hope my mic isn't too loud. Um, People were saying they couldn't hear me, but if you don't know, it hurts to talk because of my brain disease, which you can look at it hurts to say the name of it, but you can look at the link in, or you can look at the description box and go to my GoFundMe and look at it. Uh, I just took some painkillers and gabapentin and a Robaxin, so I'm gonna get through this quickly. I have a video from yesterday, but the audio is not good. This thing is being a little slow. But the Emerald Dream expansion dropped yesterday. Uh, you don't really got to pre-order anything to get stuff. It's just if you want like Tavern Pass and hero skins. But the theme of this expansion is dragons. Ysera is like the green dragon, which is good. Like giving life, healing, saving life, protection spells, and Xavius is the nightmare, destroying life, sapping life, darkness. So it's like light and darkness. I'm only at 375 points on track number 15. So each one, oh, why is this locked? Probably because it's saying I already got it. Wait, hold on a second. This is all Tavern Pass. If you get the Tavern Pass, you'll get the, whatever that is, Legendary, and then this is the highest Legendary or highest card you can get. I don't know what this is called. Then you get this obvious card back, and etc. And each new hero has its own animation. Some of them have their own board and stuff like that. So these I already got, so it's 1, 2, or this is a free legendary. Wild God, I'll show you that. And then you get 1, 2 packs. You get that, or you get 2 of those. That's 3 packs. You get 2 of those. It's like an aggro deck, that's cute. What number of pack is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 2 of those. Oh, I got a legend. I got an epic. I got a bunch of stuff actually. So if you get an epic and it goes golden, you can re-roll it to get a different one. That's Tavern Pass. This is one of the most important cards in the expansion. Let's see what I get. So that you summon 2 3-cost minions, and if you cast free spells, you can summon 2 6-cost minions, which is good. I got a pack. I had about 1,500 gold in my heavy arena, and I'm down to 300 gold. I'm gonna disenchant that. Or I think you can disenchant it. Yeah, see it's golden, you re-roll it. That's good for, the more you imbue the mage hero power, you summon a wisp every time it goes up and you deal 1 damage more. That's the Dreamscape card pack. I love Paladin's my favorite class, and I want that, so I guess I'm going to get the Tavern Pass. If you have your card linked to this, don't click that stuff, because you might accidentally buy it. This is Aviana for dragons. This is a good card. You shuffle 2 dragons in your deck. When you draw them, it summons a normal dragon. That's an arena pass or tavern pass. Oh, that's you get a dream card. You get a random dream card for 3 mana, which is good. You get 2 of those. Another. I think we looked at that. Or no, there's another one. Family SQ. All neutral cards in your deck are random druid ones. That would be good for like a class road, maybe. Or whatever. Thanios, Hunter. Sylvanas is my favorite WoW character. Another legendary, standard pack. Another ticket to the arena or tavern pass. You get a golden of him. Oh, that's cute for rogue. I play every class, so that's ugly. That's an aggro deck card. That's the best 1-3 cost, or 1 cost minion in the game for aggro. So you make your hero power cost 0, and you keep waking those up and copying them or wherever, buffing them. Put stealth on them. Dormant 2 turns, while dormant gain 5 armor and draw a card at the end of your turn. That's good. Is this the golden pack? Golden standard. So everything in there would be golden. And then Emerald Lariah, Shadow Draka, and Poison Scarlet. Oh, that Death Knight one is hard. And then after you get to 21, you get just gold. And if you want to increase your hero track, you'll get credit for, well, if it's got a scroll on it with the thing, you'll get more rewards. 20. I don't have more than that, and I've been playing since the deck came out. And then this is the event. You get packs. You get 2 emerald packs, and those other ones. And this is what I want. I love green. That's Valera. Woodland Valera. Valera, Varissa, and Sylvanas are sisters. And they had a brother, and he got taken out by the Lich King, so that's why she hates Arthas. And then he turned Sylvanas into the Banshee Queen, undead, and so she can't reproduce. So she's trying to find a way to keep her elven people alive without them all dying off, basically. Let's see what we got. So I knew I was going to get a legendary when I opened up a pack, but I didn't get an Emerald Dream pack, and the pack I opened, I got a legendary, so you gotta be careful when you're opening packs. You kind of want to time it. What the hell is that? That whiz bang. That's the oldest one. Got whiz bang, okay. I think this is Shadow World or whatever it's called. Oh, that's the last expansion. So I should get a legendary. Hopefully. Maybe not. Each minion gets shuffled into random play. I don't know why you want to play Typhoon. That's a good reduced card. Oh, it's a Death Rattle though. Demon Hunter, you want Battle Cry. That's good right there for 4 mana. Restore 4 health to both heroes. Be your hero tracker and trigger it. I don't know how far this goes. Come on. That's a good card for Death Rattle. That's a good aggro card. Draw a card, summon a random Dream Steed for 2 mana. That's nuts. That's Demon Hunter. So Mage. So I got like 2 more arenas because the arena costs 150. So I've not won more than 2 matches, but I have had good decks, but it's pretty much just like playing against a structured deck. This deck is actually pretty good, so I'll leave that alone. Let's go through the cards. My computer's running hot because I don't have the fan on, but I have a fan underneath it, but it's not good enough. I need like a big one. So let's go to Emerald Dream. So the Wild God. These are ones that I got before with the pre-expansion launch cards from my Twitch drop. So I need to make one of him. So the best, what the hell? Oh, it's neutral. So this is the best card in the expansion. If you imbue your hero power 4 times, you discover any of these from the expansion. I've played him before. You attack all monsters, even your own, and any that you kill or summon. And if you don't kill him, when he dies, they get summoned. So every time this attacks, you deal an extra damage. So it'll deal 2 damage with Wind Fury and Rush, and then when it dies, oh, that's the Death Rattle. Okay. So you deal the damage after it attacks, but it's got 6 and 12, which is crazy. This is another Cenarius. It just costs 10 mana. But you give him 1+3 instead, I think 2+2. This card right here is nuts. Friendly beast deal double damage, so you can play Emerus and Lothamar, and then summon from your deck or hand the beast with the charge, and that's it. Someone's played this on me. This is real good. You deal 20 damage split between everybody, and if you reduce the cost with 1 and with Thaurissan, Emperor Thaurissan, and you reduce Bran, you can deal 40 damage, which is pretty much game over. Cast the highest cost spell from your hand as an aura. That's crazy. Start a 3-turn lunar cycle. When the full moon rises, your cards cost 1 this game. That's insane. I don't know exactly how that works. Fill your hand with copies of cards from your opponent's deck. They cost 3 less. That's real good. Although that's not like, I don't like playing rogue class decks like that. At the end of your turn, play the top 3 cards of your deck, so you can play the weapon to reorder the cards on your deck, and then reorder your cards from lowest cost to highest cost on top, and then you can do a lot of stuff like that. The next card you play costs your opponent health instead of mana, so if they have like 10 or less health, they're gonna die regardless because they can't play anything. I played him. He's really good. Every time he takes damage, you get an armor, and you give him an attack. So if you buff his health, or if you just keep summoning him, that's insane. I gotta make this. Get all dream cards. If you played a higher cost card while holding them, corrupt them. So it's a buff version, so like Nightmare. You give them 5+5 and immune instead of them dying at the end. Shuffle a minion into your own deck. That's crazy. It's 14 and 12 for 4 mana. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, especially to Sarah. Your hero is elusive for 2 mana. And those are the standard ones that everybody knows already. So if these are in your hand, they'll swap from this to those. So you'd want to play Sadrasil, and then I guess the next turn play an 8 cost or 9 or 10 cost to buff it. So Dark Gift, they get 3 health and the life steal, or 3 attack and life steal, 2/2 and elusive, cost 2 less but 2 less attack, 4 health and taunt. And you play it, summon a copy, charge, Battlecry triggers twice, 4+5, put it on top of your deck, Reborn, and Divine Shield and Wind Fury. So you would play him, and then the other Dark Gift Discover. And we looked at those already. Summon a random dragon for each time Cassandra has died this game. So you basically just keep summoning her. And then you just keep summoning a random dragon. So if she dies 6 or 7 times, you'll summon that many random dragons. And she'll be off the field, so it'll fill the board up. Oh, I didn't see this. It gains a copy of every dark gift you've given your minions. Oh, wow, I gotta make... Oh, that's a warlock, never mind. Resurrect all different friendly minions that cost 8 or more. The playbook did that. This card right here is crazy. You trap a card where they can't play it, and every time you play him, you get an extra card trap. So you can just keep returning him. That's probably the deck I'm going to play for Legend, because you literally turn your opponent's hand off. Next week's spells you play cast twice. That's Taronda, finally, they put her in the game. We looked at that. Your Divine Shields take 3 hits to break. That's crazy as hell. Discover a spell, choose to keep it or put it on top of your opponent's deck. That could be really annoying for 3 mana. After you cast a spell, summon a random animal companion. That's insane. Friendly beasts deal double damage. Oh, we looked at that. If a spell in your deck is nature, imbue your hero power. Repeat this every 2 spells you cast. Okay, so you have a handful of spells that are nature, you imbue your hero power. Oh, we looked at him. Transform minions in your deck into random demons. They keep their stats and original cost. Split into 1/1 vetoes at the end of your turn, reform with any remaining. So whatever that are remaining, it gets that, if there's 5 remaining, then it'll be 5 plus 5, all the way up to 2 plus 2. But if you only have 1, it won't reform. I played that, so I know. Oh, wait a minute. Last card you play is an unruly rune, gain 1 attack, repeat. Yeah, so every time you play that, you'll get 1 plus 1 on the weapon, which is crazy. This right here is the best card maybe in the game for Epic, besides the Dark Gift one, discover from your deck, or discover a legendary with Dark Gift. Your leeches steal 2 more health from their victims, and you summon 2 leeches, so it puts the health on your hero. Choose 1, draw a minion, or draw a spell. Hold this for 3 turns to do both. That's really good for 2 mana. After you cast a nature spell, summon a 2/2 treant with a copy. Get a copy of that spell. That's crazy. Wait a minute, is that a bug? Oh, it's just a oh, it's a girl. It's a true girl. So I've used this, so once the minion dies, it just puts this 2/2 buff on a friendly minion, so as long as you have a minion, it'll buff around. But it doesn't go back in your hand, unfortunately. You get a wisp and then build your hero power, and then you can destroy the wisp to draw 3 cards. Get a Moonfire and a Starfire, give them +1 damage. That's crazy. You play that with a cast, your spells cast 2 twice for the Taurus, and that would be an OTK. Choose a minion. If it's an enemy, set its stats to 1/1. If it's friendly, set its stats to 3/3. That's really good. 4 damage to all enemy characters. Restore 4 health to all friendly. That's really good. It's kind of high cost, but it's good. Poisons this turn. 2 damage to all enemies. And that's really good for 3 mana. If this would transform into a minion, it transforms into one that costs 1 more. That's kind of janky. Give 4 4 to the top 3 minions in your deck. Okay. Gain the death values of your minions that died this turn. Wow. Destroy 1 of your mana crystals in 2 turns, gain 2. Okay. Choose a friendly dragon, summon an O2 egg that hatches into a copy of it. That's insane. I played this card, 3 damage to all their friendlies, 3 damage to all enemies. So you basically want to play him if you don't have anything you don't want to damage. Hero power. Oh, you can play OTK with him and the one that gets one attack for every time someone gets hit that takes a damage. Someone that copy one secretly dies when it takes damage. That's kind of bad. Oh, it's a demon though. If you can beat your hero power twice, deal 5 damage. That's a good tempo deck. Gain 5 armor, draw a card. Okay, we looked at that. Let's go to rare. Choose one, summon 2 ants. 1/1 ants, or spend 2 corpses to deal 4 damage to a minion. That's really good. Discover a demon that costs 5 or more. With the dark gift, shovel the other 2 into your deck. Oh, jump scare, that's cute. Battlecry and Death Rattle, summon a random dormant dream steed. That's really good. Discover, choose one class from another class. That's crazy. Your hero power costs 0. Battlecry, Death Rattle. After your hero attack, summon a 3/3 sheep that goes dormant for 2 turns. Okay, that's cute. And be your hero power rush. That's really good. Discover, choose one mage spell or druid spell. That's really good for mage, because then you can recast a spell from every class. Summon a 1/1 minion, give it taunt, and be your hero power. That's really good. Draw a spell that didn't start in your deck, and one that didn't. That's really good. Whenever this enters your hand from the battlefield, summon 2 random cost minions. So you just want to return her and keep summoning her. Be your hero power, costs 1. And then you get like Thrall's hero class transform to 1 more. But I think the hero class is 2 more. Discover from the dragon that died this game, resummon it. That's insane. Random dream card. We went over that one. After a minion dies, gain its attack. That's crazy. And then we have common. Play a minion, you give it a random bonus effect. Draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Oh, that's good for 3 mana. Draw 2 dragons, reduce your cost by 1. Discover a death rattle, give it dark gift. Is there uncommon? Or am I thinking, wow. Why is it only on, hold on. Why is it always stuck on? Oh, well I guess that's it. So the legendaries that I got, from my Twitch drop, I got him. I got this right here. I got her. I got him. And I got him. Let's go to gold. Yeah, I don't care about golden cards. I thought you'd get like 48 or 3,200 crystals from this, but it's only 16 like the other. Let's see about Epic. That's a really cool card, but I don't care about that. There's way other better hunter options. I don't care about that. I would like never play that card. Don't care about that. It's a core dragon though. I don't care. Demon Hunter's gonna be the last class I get to golden. Let's go to rare. Yeah, I don't care about Demon Hunter. That's crazy right there. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Like, I would never play that Wisp deck. I don't care about that. Don't. That's actually really good, but I got golden on Paladin a long time ago, so I don't care about that. This is really good. -2 attack on minions. So your next turn, be your hero power. This is a really good hero class card. Or MPO. I'll keep that. Now this right here is crazy. It's another return card. I don't care about that. So you can do that, draw 2 cards without overloading. I would never play that card. That's good to get a high cost monster in your hand. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Actually, I'll delete her too. That card is garbage for 5 mana. I don't know why you want to play that. This card sucks. Unless you're desperate. It's good for arena, maybe. This is really good, but it is also random. Oh, but you can discover... yeah, setting its cost to 1 is irrelevant. You can play this in a hunter deck and discover. Actually, every one of these is great. Yeah, every one of these is great. Drilling Beast, Drilling Beast deal double damage. You know what? Let's go on and do this right quick. Let's see if I can get a legendary. Let's make a deck. This is a pretty good deck. I'm trying to get to Legend Rank 1 for the first time. I just never bothered to do it, but let's go with Spirit. That's pretty obvious to go with that. Yeah, it's kind of risky to get the Protoss cards, but if you get a big one, it's worth it. But you can still get them from the random class. That's a really good deck. Anything that puts extra cards in your hand, your deck is worth it. So let's try this pack. Okay, nothing we really wanted. Wait a second. I would disenchant him, but I don't like doing that because it's too rare of a card. Let me go to Epic for Hunter. What is that came up? I don't know what that... Oh, it's... okay. Yeah, that card sucks. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we don't mess with standard. Everybody plays the same decks. It's not entertaining. If everybody played different decks, that would be actually entertaining. It's like watching, I don't know. Yeah. It's like watching the NBA. It's not entertaining. Nobody wants to see that shit. It's garbage. That's my own opinion. It's just what we're gonna do. Welcome to the Discovery channel. So, you want to play him as much as possible. And then primarily play him a lot. And then you can do a temporary copy to change it from 3 to 2. Dragon. Oh, you can add Emerus to your hand. So you want to play Emerus. And Lothar. You will need some healing, so I'd recommend playing Ziliax. Although, you can just get copies of him instead of shuffling them. You can discover them and then buff them in your hand and deck. So he'd have... Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Hold on. Jesus. Oh, jeez. What's that? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, came out of nowhere. So you want to do him. If you do Lothar, you can flip with your new cards that are buffed. You want Bran, him. You want Lothar. He's always good, but they changed it from put the card in your hand to a copy, but it's kind of the same thing, sort of. You can add Sylvanas if you want to add an extra control card in your deck. It's probably a good idea. And then you want to add him. If you get copies of him, you can just buff him in your hand or your deck. And then once you make him like a 60-60 or 30-30, that's pretty much game over. You want to play Sasquatch, because anything you play, like if you play Ziliaxes, you can summon them back. So anything that's got like him or any of the god cards, they'll resummon. You want to play him to clear your deck. BiS from your deck, give it rush. If it repeats, do it again. Now you don't want that because you might summon him out of there. You want that. Summon every minion back that's 5 or more. Oh, I forgot I have him. I totally forgot about that. You might as well play him just if you run into trouble. If you don't get your Discover card first. You play him to get the effect and the mana, or the armor. You can deal 2 damage to clear aggro deck, and you can get multiples of him and get 5 armor and then 14 damage off his thing. There's no need to play him, really. You can, but I feel like I'm missing something. You know what I'm gonna do? You can steal your opponent's cards and summon them to copy it. Oh, her, to get your battle cries in your hand. That's not bad. Oh, you can buff. Oh no, there's no need to buff him because you got what's his name? Is there any death rattles in here? Oh, you want to play him? It's good against aggro decks. What other legendaries do I got here? He's good. Oh god. Hell, you might as well put the Colossal dude in there too. Put him in there. Because if you flip your deck, you can get the Colossals. Like if you play him on turn 4, and then you draw 5, 6. You draw 2 more cards, you have like 6 or 7 cards in your hand. You pay Finley, and you get 6 or 7 cards in your hand, plus the 3 colossals which you can play on turn 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which would be better than anything you could play, generally. So with this, you'll summon plush, him, that's 2. I think it's like 3. Yeah, so you'll have enough big cards to summon. So you basically want to... Oh, Denathrius. Maybe I don't need that in there. And if your health gets low, you can just summon those even if you can't replay them. Wonder... Yeah, that'll be good. Or would you rather have those hounds? No, I think the hounds would be better. Because you can't really summon him again. Yeah, that'll keep you healed against aggro decks. Because that's 9 damage right there, and if you buff it, it's 18 or whatever. If you attack 3. And you'll clear the board. And then you got him too. You get 3 monsters. Why is he not coming up? Oh. You get the first turn, it's dormant. You get a rush. And then you get 2 turns, you get taunt. And the third turn, you get a 5/4 with a 4/2 weapon. And that's it. So that's really good for 5 mana. Oh, Death Roll is really good too. You destroy a monster and it deals damage. Split between where the hell is it at? So confused. But I feel like I should play Gold Rim. You could play King Crush if you want, but King Plus returns them, and if you buff him twice, he can return everything to the deck and still do charge, so he only has 2 less damage. Where the hell is that Death Roll card? I already have to. Destroy an enemy minion, deal its damage equals to randomly enemy minions. Maybe I should make that. Or I don't need to make it, I already have it. What am I talking about? Let's try one of him. One of him. Yeah, one of him. Because I'm going to get the Dark Gift too. I wonder if I even need him since I got him. I guess I would. Let's put that just to be safe. If you want to play a buffed hand deck, you can play him. Give your minions 2/2, plus this will give you an extra card to play, and it'll go to 2/6 or 4/6. And then you can play discover a Death Rattle minion and then trigger its effect. And you can just keep buffing them, and then you can play King Crush, Gazrilla, King Plush, basically anything. You can play him. Maybe I should just play one of these. No, I can clear the board with those two. And then I can clear the whole board again with him. And clear the board with him. Him. I think that's good. Oh, wait a minute. There's a legendary. Get a random legendary beast from the past that costs 2 less. Probably should make him. Probably should make him also, but I'll just do this and see how it rocks. So we'll play one game just to test it out.
That deck is only for wild games.
Shut your mouth, child. I've been having a lot of disconnects and lagging, getting disconnected. This weird shit happening. Doesn't happen in the lower ranks, only happen in legend rank. That's why my rank dropped so low. I was at like 2300 or something.
Sylvanas!
And I'm also not playing any legends. I didn't play but maybe 1 or 2 legends when I was
I will
getting to legend, and now I don't play hardly any. I don't understand that. You might as well keep this hand, because if they have an aggro deck, you're gonna just have to play the cards anyway. These don't really matter though, because you got so many cards that you're gonna overwhelm them eventually. And as soon as you get this, you want to play it to try to get Rel. Yeah, we want to get him in our hand ASAP. I think that's from Aladdin from Robin Williams. So he's playing a trigger twice battle. Yeah, he's playing a armor triggers twice, battle clad triggers twice, and the TNT, and then eat your deck card thing. So we need to get as many of our important cards in our hand as possible, mainly Urel. Oh no, he's playing Battle Star Galactica.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You win.
So you don't want to play any of these unless you can trigger them twice, or copy them. Yeah, he's going to be in trouble trying to play like this.
Ready
My
for
cards
dust
are going to
offs.
be gigantic.
Ready for dust offs.
The results of my leadership.
See exactly what I'm saying. See its effect. But if he was playing Pirates or something, then you can just play him on turn 2. And then him on 3, him on 4. Or 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Things will make it cost
of
more.
life will be crushed.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the
Our
armor.
gift of frost shields
It
us.
doesn't matter, because I can kill myself. Don't get too caught up on trying to get like every exact thing. So he's trying to copy his big cards. Yeah, it costs 2 less.
Planetary
If you put this ship in your hand and you try to copy it, it's only going to have the stats. It won't have the effect to summon it. It has to be dead. I found that out yesterday. Yeah, see, now I got Finley and I can get my Colossals if I want. But with this hand, they wouldn't be that wise. Doesn't really matter what I play. There's no way he's gonna beat me. Because he doesn't know what I'm playing. By the time he figures it out, it's gonna be too late.
You've got mail.
Ghost reporting.
Definitely. Don't care.
Engine screaming.
See, I can still kill that. He's desperate. Like with this deck, it doesn't matter what's going on. You just play shit. And yeah, you see Emerus, and he's gonna be 12, 10. Wow, sweet of him, and he'll appear. Yeah, this man he's sweating. He's sweating hard. Come on, bro. Oh, I forgot about that. See what I mean? And they
You've got
Divine
mail.
Shield. So you dredge. Yeah, I want to get your out in my hand. To draw a card. Yeah, that's not going to help him at all. There's really nothing he can do. He's just trying to get to launch his thing with his hero
Ready
card.
for dust off.
But he's not killing my monsters fast enough. Yeah, he's in a world of trouble. I got 20 cards in this deck. So if I don't get IRL, I can still get damn. Trying to make this happen.
This beast will not be tamed.
Girl, where are you at?
Here, girl. And snake in ambush.
So now when you snapshot, you want to remember each card. And essentially, I have everything to destroy him. And I haven't even played my main cards yet. So you pretty much have infinite legendaries with this. Yeah, he don't got a choice.
Operation.
Yeah, he's not doing anything at all.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, now do I want to buff my deck or my hand? You know, let's just wait a minute.
8 combatant center, and I take the crown.
We'll play one.
You shall not wait.
And you do want to kill monsters. You just want to freeze that one, man. Make him launch that one.
I can't turn this around.
Power worth hungering for.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'll reduce the cost to him. Don't want to play him yet. Or actually I could, since I have a copy of him, don't I?
Vengeance is near.
Time
See
to
if I
light
can
a
get a
fire
one.
under these chains.
I have no time for games.
Battle cruiser operation. Battle cruiser operation.
See, I got all those cards out of my dark gift thing. And I haven't even played my Kamehameha cards. My Final Flash. The Gatling gun. I ain't even got my Zenkai boost yet. That's the Zenkai boost. Team Vegeta. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game. Up, shut up. What the hell am I at? I don't know where I'm at.
Engine screaming.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction. Be reborn in the earth!
I could have played Emerson in that, but it doesn't really matter. Because I got him, so it's the same thing. But I played him first so I can buff my hand, then I'm going to play, I'm trying to get a thing to already copy brand. I'm going to play Lothar Arm brand next. Then I can start discovering giant monsters from my hand. He's going to quit though. I'm not playing like any cards hardly, and he can't do. He's just doing the same shit. And that thing is little.
Such skill in one like you.
This is a very expensive. See, I can't get to Urel, and that's why you want to get him. He'll bail you out. And you can get your 8 or more cost beast and summon them and play some of the other ones if you don't get them. But you can keep the summon your legendary beast 8 or more in your hand because it's tradable. Yeah, he left. I'm gonna try to get some credit for some cards here.
Who knows what secrets power before laid?
Yeah, hopefully I can play him.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Oh, he just taunt enemies. Wow.
Your history. Power before me.
What's he got?
Flawless.
There it is. I think that's another pack right there. Yeah, I only got like 5 or 4 points. Alright, we'll check this last reward. Oh, I got the card for that. Okay. I don't really care for that too much. Alright, guys. Well, that's the video. If you need help with learning Hearthstone or getting your... I have 2 accounts, so I can help you get the your daily quest if you need help with that. And then if you need help making decks, if you have a low amount of cards, I can help you make a good deck with low cards or whatever the case may be. And then I got my WoW market up for World of Warcraft. If you want to buy any of the new items, like speed sets or whatever, which is these ones, gold plated, rebel, might invisible cloak, scrap coil belt. If you need any of that stuff, let me know. And then anything in general that you might be looking for. I'm going through and checking all my auctions. And I got grip wrapping and shadow flame reef for 75 gold. Where the hell it is? Well, anyways, that's the video, guys, and let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment if you found this video helpful, or if you play World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, or anything like that. My PSN is running hot okay, that's like my warrior. So, if you play PSN, you can look at my profile on there and see what I have on there. That's my warrior right there, running hot okay. So yeah, alright guys, I love y'all and I'm out.